Telatalk Season 5, Episode 1.
We're not messing this up. You heard that intro. We're leaving this podcast and we're starting a buddy cop film.
I would hope that after 5 seasons, I can get the episode right.
Hey.
Once, my nigga.
Yo, imagine if we did like just numbers and not seasons and numbers. Like
normal podcasts?
Yeah. This would be like what, 51?
Nah, this wouldn't be 51. This would be 32.
32?
Yeah, we got 32.
Nah, we got 51.
Nah, no, we don't.
How then were you season 5 then?
Hold on.
Yeah, let's do the math. But yeah, you heard that intro.
Because think about it. We were doing 1 every week.
Yeah.
To do 50, it would be almost a year already.
It is almost a year.
But we'd have more than 50 though.
We would have more than 50, but we skipped I skipped a few weeks every now and then.
I'm pretty sure we're at 30 something. Let me see.
Bro, there's no way because our 1 year anniversary is coming up. Pause.
Very soon.
Like in June.
It's not pause. This is just a 1 year anniversry of the podcast, nigga.
Yeah, but I didn't put the word pause
30.
in there. There's more that exist.
We have 31 because actually to listen to episode 10, season 4, episode 10. I don't know if it pops up for everyone, but on my podcast app, it doesn't pop up for me. Yeah, you have to click on the link.
Episode 10 doesn't show up.
Not on there for me. Surprisingly, that one has almost double the listens that we have normally. So I can't find it, but if everybody else can find it, it don't matter, nigga, because I'll listen to the podcast over again anyways.
Stuyvesant is a loyal fan base.
You think so?
I think that's what it is. You know how on Twitter...
he was on number 10. I was about to say,
yeah.
why do you say he got a loyal fan base?
You know how there's Ariana Grande Twitter and the Beehive.
Nah, TSB has a loyal fan base.
TSB has a loyal fan base.
So that one, that episode where it's TSB...
Sounds in New York.
It Sounds in New York, and then the episode where we have the Kanye cover always gets listens.
That's
number 2. That's episode 2. That one always gets listens. I don't know why.
You know about K-pop?
K-pop? Yeah, I know what K-pop is, yeah.
Alright, so listen to this. I have a conspiracy theory, okay?
About K-pop?
Yeah, K-pop in our podcast. Alright, so one of the biggest...
We got K-pop fans or something?
We will now. One of the biggest K-pop groups right now is called BTS.
I know that. I know they are.
Okay.
Think about it. They're all weird, dude.
Think about it, though.
You're
Rearrange the letters in BTS.
You okay?
TSB.
Maybe TSB is in...
Yo,
is in that BTS.
I know he doesn't fuck with K-pop. He probably yo, I just don't know.
He does not fuck with K-pop. I can tell you that off the top. He does not fuck with K-pop.
I don't know a real human.
Yo, if that nigga came to me like, yo, you heard the K-pop album? I'm like, yo, what's up with
Honestly,
this nigga?
I don't think it's real because I don't know a person in real life that listens to K-pop.
Oh, I do.
Yeah,
I do. One of our close friends, one of my family members, is super into K-pop. She's Dominican, and she dresses like K-pop people and everything. She just listens to K-pop. Yeah. His cousin listens to K-pop. She's a ride or die fan of K-pop.
Damn, I have to say.
I remember when I first met her, I'm like, why does she dress like this? And then I was explaining that she likes K-pop.
I have to say something in the next Christmas party.
She doesn't live here. She lives in DR. You can say something in November when we all go to DR.
Oh, yeah, we all out. Yo, DR episode coming soon.
It's happening. There's gonna be an episode there for DR.
Facts. Recorded from the second story of the McDonald's in Santiago.
I don't know. Nigga, I have Wi-Fi at the crib. They don't even disrespect. We got Wi-Fi in DR.
You got Wi-Fi in DR. I have to wait until my grandmother's friend comes by with a little router box.
Dead ass?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, it's because my uncle uses Wi-Fi and shit like that. So
Nah. My grandma lives next to the military base. There ain't shit over there.
And she don't got Wi-Fi?
Nah.
I know them niggas got Wi-Fi. She can just steal their Wi-Fi.
The niggas in DR don't have Wi-Fi. The military in DR don't have Wi-Fi. They use 5G.
This nigga. You want to get into?
Nah, I don't.
We gotta get into it. We gotta get into it. We have to get into it.
Intro it.
So, my son AB Dash has watched episode 3 and episode 4 of Game of Thrones.
But tell them the twist.
What's the twist? Wait, hold on. For anybody who watches Game of Thrones, this is 1000% gonna be a spoiler alert. So if skip to 15 minutes or some shit. Because this is definitely going to be a spoiler.
I can't wait. Yo, tell me when it's the 15-minute mark so I can say some wild shit.
Alright. Nigga, we almost close to the 15-minute mark.
So, I saw episode 3 and 4. But
saw episode 3. You saw one of the most intense episodes.
Or like most anticipated and shit.
Yeah, most anticipated, I would say
but
for sure.
Seasons 1 through 8 and episodes 1 and 2 I haven't seen.
Yeah.
So
AB Dash has not seen a lick of Game of Thrones except for season 8, episode 3, which is like the episode that everyone was waiting for. Literally, they fucking foreshadowed the White Walkers, the first episode of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Exactly. So you saw you basically. It's like when a dude was in a relationship with a girl for like 8 years, like 8 years or something like that.
Yeah.
You get the better side of her when they break up.
Oh my god! Like after he makes her a better person and shit. Like
you get the better side of her. Or he put in all this work, or they put all this work in this relationship, and the next person to get him is gonna have the better of them, or the worst of them.
All her interests and tastes. Like wow, babe, you're so interested.
Or she just, or you can just flip it. If she was in a bad relationship, then she would just be happy with anything she gets after that.
That's facts. I love me a woman with no self-esteem. Bro.
Oh my god, relax, nigga.
But yeah, right. So I saw.
So season 3 episode, season 8 episode 3 of Game of Thrones. AB Dash saw it. For everybody who hasn't, seen it, I don't know why you're listening still, but everybody who has seen it already knows
it was super underwhelming.
It was the White Walker episode. Your thoughts on the Battle of the Dead?
It was super underwhelming.
What were you expecting?
For it to not be dark as shit.
No, that was a complaint by everybody that was dark. But I'm pretty sure through Reddit threads they'll tell you the reasoning behind that or whatever. But I'm pretty sure the reason behind that being so dark and the way they shot it, because I think it was because you know how Bran goes back and then the crow fries. I think it's like that. Like it's like the point of view of the crow. That's what Bran is seeing or whatever.
Nah,
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
But and then it was just. From what I was expecting, the Night King himself,
what were you expecting?
I was expecting more people to die.
Me too. That's everybody's thing. Everybody thought more people were going to die from that.
Right. And I don't like the way... This is from someone who hasn't seen any...
Yeah, he hasn't seen any Game of Thrones, so...
So, I didn't hear anything about that Arya chick, ever.
Arya.
Ever. And then
that's a lot of people's favorite character.
Yeah, now, I guess, after she just killed the Night King.
No, she was people's favorite character from
I had never heard anything of her. I only heard people talk about...
Damn, you must not be talking to Game of Thrones fans, because I fuck with Arya a lot.
The Emilia Clarke girl.
Daenerys,
and then Jon Snow.
Well, Daenerys plays is more prevalent in the show.
In the story?
In the story than Arya. Arya is
that's his...
You know, the episodes
that's
where...
That's his sister, right?
Yeah, no, that's Jon Snow's sister.
Yeah.
So you know, when on Seinfeld that they have a show that it will be about Lane.
Yeah.
It's like that. There will be an episode that's dedicated to Arya, but it's mostly about Jerry.
And she's badass though.
She is for sure. Arya's get busy.
But apparently, the Night King was supposed to be this super unstoppable, unbeatable.
I'm with you on this.
I'm with you
on this.
I get it. People explain to me that that's the first thing she learned.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's something special about the tree. But
this guy couldn't there's this thing difference about the tree. The only thing that I'm with you on with is
couldn't do shit.
I thought the Night King was gonna do a lot more work than he did.
Bro, he didn't do anything.
No, but when you rationalize it like this, when I was talking to somebody about it, when you rationalize it like this, why would you fight if I can get all these other motherfuckers to fight? Yeah, I think everybody was anticipating that scene where him and Jon Snow. I think they were anticipating sword work. But
yeah, and I get that. I have no
qualms. No, for sure. I get it when people say
the time where
that.
It was time to fight.
Facts.
My nigga, yo.
The time it was when to fight, you were choking Arya, and she hit you with the Jordan switch hands, and shanked you Arya, you was the first day in prison.
And then the White Walkers, the White Walkers, are the general, right? His main guys.
Yeah, the generals.
Because then the other people are just dead people, right?
Yeah.
They didn't do anything.
They're all dead people.
Yeah. But I mean, there's levels to it.
There's levels to it. Yeah,
the White Walker people, I didn't see them do anything either. They just kind of walked around, right?
Yeah, well, you see in the scene when you hear that with gust of wind, and then the one general looks, it was too late already.
Yeah,
she already had ran by him. So then you can see it when he catches it and just catches her and he chokes. Yeah. I mean, there was no doubt in my mind that she was gonna kill him once that happened. There was no doubt in my mind that she was going to kill him. I already knew she was going to kill him when she was talking to the Red Witch, and she was like, "What do you say to the god of death?" And she said, "Not today." And then she just ran out. Like, you got to be a moron to not know that she was going to be the one to kill him, because like she just ran out there. Like, what, you thought she was going to fight the dead people some more?
Right. Also, I didn't like how Jon Snow tried to fight the dragon, but they tried to play it off like he wasn't going to be okay, like. Because he's, from what I know, he can't get burned, right?
No, because he's a Targaryen. He can't get burned.
Yeah, so
he doesn't know that, though.
Oh, so that's the thing.
He doesn't know that when you get burned, when a Targaryen gets burned, he doesn't know that you survive.
Oh, but he knows he's Targaryen.
He found out he's Targaryen the day before.
That's where I was confused. So I was like, yo, this nigga don't know that he's.
He knows no history about the Targaryens besides that his parent fucked the Targaryen.
Bran couldn't tell him, like, yo, bro.
Bran only tells niggas big shit. He gives no details. At all. Brandon's like, yo, pull up to the crib, it's going to be a party. And I'll tell you what's going to happen. It could be whatever party it is.
It's like, bro, there's going to be hoes. It's like and shit.
What do you think about Bran, though? Because a lot of people are like, yo, this nigga's annoying. What do you think about it?
Haven't seen him enough. I think his story is interesting. Like, his power and like how he got it and shit. I get his role.
That's what I get too. He needs that role. He's the person who knows everything.
Facts.
All right,
I love the memes about his.
Oh no, his memes are the best. Yeah. Like, yo, this nigga's always in the background scene just looking at niggas. All right, so episode 4 we watched it This was last Sunday.
Right. I like this one more.
Why? Oh, last one had more expectations. So this one you didn't really have any expectation for.
If more episodes are like this one, where it's like, I got some fights in it, I got some deaths in it.
That's the majority of Game of
Thrones. I got some comedy in it.
Like,
I think he's a wildling. He said, "Which one of you cowards shit in my pants?" I fucking lost it.
The thing is that I will tell you about Game of Thrones. I'm not a person who tells people like you have to watch Game of Thrones. I'm not a person who says that at all. If you catch it, you catch it on your own. I just like the show a lot. But I'll tell you, season 1 is the only season that you have to get over. And I think halfway through season 1 is when it gets good. And then after that, the show's pretty good. Like, it would have slow moments in the sense of like 1 or 2 episodes would be slow, but the only reason that's slow is because they have to introduce more things.
Right, because apparently, isn't there like mad characters?
There's a lot of characters. There's a lot of characters and houses of like kings and all that shit. But it makes sense when it makes sense. It'll like when they explain everything, you'll like you'll get
Before I saw episode 3, I watched a 15-minute video on YouTube. It was like everything you need to know. Yeah. And my favorite character was Ramsay.
You wouldn't like that character if you actually watched the show.
Nah, is he a dickhead?
He's an ill dickhead, dude.
I think that's why I like him.
He's the ill dickhead. He's the fucking ill dickhead. I hated that motherfucker.
I
was ready for that nigga to fucking die.
He's just so evil. I'm into it. That's why I like Cersei a lot. Because she's so evil.
But she's annoying, dude. When you watch it, I know how you feel like.
Well, I've only
just knowing it like that, you would like it because it's just the villain. But you know when they write it well, they make you hate that character. So like I find it very weird people who like the villain after the writing is there for you not to like the villain. I'm like, all right, you got a little.
Hold on now, what's going on here?
In the words of Styles P, he was like. He said this shit on Hot 97 the other day. He was like, I don't like spoiler people. They rubbed me the wrong way. He was like, if you're a spoiler alert person, I just feel like you can't hold water. Like, if you're a spoiler alert person, I feel like you're a potential snitch. And I'm with Styles P 100% on that shit.
Spoiler
if you can't wait to tell somebody something about, like, a show without them knowing
it's just a show.
Like, nigga.
Can't be trusted.
Definitely can't do crime with you. But episode 4, you said you like this episode better.
I like it more.
Why?
Yo,
you said you like the comedy in there, but that comedy is very prevalent in the.
I also like the surprise attack where they killed her other dragon. Yeah, that shit was kind of ill.
Yeah,
and when they kidnapped the Bae.
Masande.
Yeah, and they cut her head off.
She's so bad. Yeah, bro. What else happened last episode? Jamie fucked the
Brienne.
night chick.
Brienne, I think her name is.
Brienne, yeah.
What's her face? Daenerys has been through a lot lately.
She has lately, yeah. Well, the thing is that like she thought that she was bred to be the next queen, and then she found out that Jon is actually a better fit for it.
So she finds that out. Her best friend dies. Her dragon.
Not even. She tries to manipulate Jon into saying like
her advisor's trying to betray her now.
Not even that scene with Jon and Daenerys. I was like, this is super weird because you try to manipulate your nephew by giving him pussy.
Facts.
And then when he didn't want it,
you got mad.
And then told him not to tell anyone about the information that you know about you are the actual right to the king.
Facts. Even though
that's a nasty bitch.
You know that he would just give it to you and just.
He doesn't want it.
Yeah. He would let you be king.
I don't think there was anything else from that episode. So we can go into theories of. You haven't watched the show a lot, but the characters left. Who do you think is going to be sitting on the Iron Throne after?
Sitting on the throne? Tyrion.
I'm not with you on that. Tyrion dies in the next 2 episodes 1,000%.
Nah, he's living.
I think they have to do it for just the shock factor. They have
Jaime's
to
dying.
Because
Jaime's dying for sure.
I think Jaime's going to go kill Cersei.
Yeah, but he's gonna die in the process.
Yeah, for sure. I think somebody's gonna kill him on the way.
Cersei's dying. Jaime's dying.
Cersei doesn't die next episode.
Not next episode.
I'm saying next episode. What do you think is gonna happen?
Next episode?
I was talking about the Iron Throne, but who do you... Give me your top 2 of who do you think. So you got Tyrion and who else?
Who's gonna sit on the throne?
Yeah. Like your 2 options of who are people gonna sit on the throne. Tyrion and who?
Of what I think...
Yeah,
be Tyrion and Jon, of who I think. But I want
you naming characters that I think are for sure gonna die.
Look, I think Daenerys is for sure gonna die.
Oh no, she is for
and
sure.
I think
she dies next episode. To be honest,
Sansa, the ginger, she's gonna die too.
I
don't think she's gonna be on the throne.
I think Sansa is the throne.
I think Arya would be on the throne.
No, Arya wouldn't want it. Me and Simon started talking about Arya wouldn't want it. She'll leave that shit there.
Yes, she would, but I think she'll do it if Jon dies.
Nah, Arya dies for sure. Cause they already foreshadowed that when she was like, I'm not coming back.
Oh, when she didn't want to marry that guy.
When she was on the horses with the Hound, he was like, if I'm dying, you're gonna leave me for dead again, and she was like, probably, and then she was like, I'm not coming back. Both of them die. The person who cut Missandei's heads off is the Hound's brother,
the executor guy.
Yeah, they call him the Mountain. That's the Hound. That's the only person he has left to fight. I think he dies in the battle with him.
That both of them?
Yeah, they're brothers. So I think that he dies in the battle with him. I think Cersei dies. I think Tyrion kills Cersei.
Nah, I think Jaime will kill Cersei.
Nah, I don't think he makes it to kill Cersei.
Nah, I feel like he's got that rage in him. He just busted that nut. He's ready to go.
By the way, that scene, we got called were you the one laughing with me? Or somebody else was laughing with me? I think it was Sheep that was laughing with me.
What happened?
When she went outside when he was on the horse on the road, and then she was like, and then he was like,
a dude with a wooden hand. Fucked his
sister. It's not wooden, nigga. It's gold.
Whatever.
Nah, that's totally different. This nigga's stunting on y'all, nigga. They got a gold hand. But the thing is, to me, is like, she knew who this nigga was. Like, you knew what it was when you signed up. Like, you knew for sure this nigga was gonna be. Sister fucker. But I don't think that he is, like, the way they wrote it. I don't think that he's leaving her for the reason she thinks he's leaving her. I think he's leaving her because he wants to kill Cersei. Because, like, all the things he tells you, like, I pillaged and raped villages, and I would have done it again and again and again for her. Yeah. He's like, I've pushed people out the window and everything.
I didn't get the vibe that he was still like in love with her or anything like that.
Exactly.
I get the vibe that he's going
to go kill her because he feels like, I never loved you as much as I love Brienne, which I don't know why, but I think he's going to kill her because, like, he figured out, like, how manipulative she was to him. I think Brienne kills Jaime.
Brienne won't kill Jaime.
Brienne will kill Jaime.
She's not gonna kill Jaime.
A woman who's scoring is something.
She's not going nowhere, bro.
She's going.
Nah.
She's going to that fight. 1,000%.
Wait, she's going to that fight because she's a knight, though.
She's going to that fight for sure.
I think she's.
No, she wasn't going to stay in the thing with Sansa, but I think her and Sansa will go up there. Actually,
I think she'll save him and then he dies anyway.
I think these are 2 people who kill Cersei. My 2 options: Tyrion or Sansa, and those are my 2 options for the throne as well.
Tyrion and Sansa,
mm-hmm.
Dude, I just like Tyrion.
Everybody loves Tyrion. That's why I know they're gonna kill this nigga. Any good show always kills the most popular character.
I don't think the writers know people like Tyrion.
Nigga, yeah, right, bro. I'll tell you right now, if Tyrion becomes the throne, there's gonna be Tyrion shirts every.
What's the timestamp?
Where? 19 minutes.
Iron Man dies in Endgame.
Nigga. But people haven't watched Endgame. I'm leaving that in too. That's AB Dash with the spoilers. This nigga's a dick. No, I gotta cut that out. I'm not gonna spoil that.
You paused it?
No, I didn't. I just got the timestamp of it in my brain. This nigga was gonna ruin people's shit. But on that topic, so your two are who? Let's end it out like this.
Tyrion and Jon.
Tyrion and Jon. Mine is Tyrion and Sansa. Even though I know Tyrion is gonna die.
I think Sansa will get killed by Cersei.
Alright. So transitioning that to this, that we came upon a good topic too. How long do you give people for spoilers? So Game of Thrones come out on Sunday. How long until you speak about it?
A minute before the next episode starts.
Like an actual 1 minute? A week? Alright. Because me and Styles P got the same notion on that. I just don't say anything. Like, yeah, it's not gonna bother me to talk to you about it or not talk to you about it. I talk to Game of Thrones shit with Game of Thrones people. That's it. But
if someone who, let's say, like, if I'm watching an anime,
yeah,
and someone's never seen it before, and they ask me about it, I'm not gonna say it's crazy details.
No.
I'm just gonna tell you what it's about.
I don't even tell you what it's about. I just tell you go watch it. No. I'll tell like when you ask me what is Game of Thrones about, I told you it's a story in the fucking Middle Age.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. You're telling me what it's about. It's like a medieval
I don't
tale.
say anything else.
Nah. Even saying there's dragons would spoil it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The thing that I get from people a lot is that people don't explain Game of Thrones as well. Like people don't explain how good it actually is. People just give you like cookie cutter shit. That's another question I had. Like, did you expect more from it than what people have told you?
Yeah, absolutely. I expected way more.
But you only watched 2 episodes, so that's 2.
Yeah, but at the same time, it was supposed to be the best episode.
And I don't think that was supposed to be that. I told you right after we watched it.
It was supposed to be the most epic, anticipated episode.
That was the most anticipated. But I told you right after we watched it, all 3 of us who were in the house told you that's not the best episode. All 3 of us, I told you that's not the best episode. Alright, last thing about Game of Thrones. Were there any characters that you heard of that people didn't describe well? Like, people, like, you didn't think that character was going to be as good as you thought it was.
Arya.
Or worse as you thought it was.
I didn't know Arya would be that cool, and I didn't know that Daenerys would be that bad.
I'm pretty sure everybody... Well, she's just turning villain.
She's just turning
She's just turning villain.
Because I heard that she, like, freed slaves and shit.
Yeah, in the beginning, her thing was freeing slaves and, like, making the world just, like...
This thing just caught a love bug.
making the world like a good, like
a safer
good
place.
World, like an actually good world. But like anybody else that comes in, just like anybody else that comes in power, they let the power get. Don't kill it, nigga. They go over here rolling the fucking dice of the fucking love bug right now. But her character was just like a good character that's gone bad. Yeah, basically, how any villain starts.
That's her arc, is that she wants to be good and then shit keeps happening to her.
She wants to be good, but then she finds out. I think she slowly finds out that she's not meant to be on the throne.
Because people keep challenging her.
For sure. Because she knows that she's going to get killed very soon. That's why I know for sure.
Yeah. I think she dies next episode.
That's what I said too. I think she dies next episode.
Yeah, she's already off the deep shit.
For sure. Nigga, the way they end the last episode, I know the first thing she's going to do is get on that dragon and probably kill that last dragon. The thing with me was... The only bad writing I got from last episode was, alright, so you took the dragon to the meeting of the niggas who just killed your dragon with a big-ass harpoon. So, what's going to stop them from just shooting the dragon right there? We have no army after that. Who the fuck is scared of you?
What's that dragon's name?
I actually don't know the dragon's name. I don't know. I don't get that deep into it like fucking Sheep does, where he knows timestamps of things that
was fucking crazy.
Of things that are fucking like pivotal in Game of Thrones.
So... one of my friends had a question about the show.
No, I had
the question about the show
because I was like, they really didn't describe or show you how they made the Night King.
And this motherfucker picks up the season, the episode, and the timestamp off like memory.
Perfectly.
Off memory.
And it was like 2 minutes after I said it, and then he was like, "Hey man, watch it right here." And then I remember the scene, and then he was like, "You're not really a real Game of Thrones fan." I'm like, "Fam, there's like 50 episodes. They're in an hour, and I watched this a year ago. How am I gonna remember all this shit? Like, it's mad shit you have to remember. I barely remember. If you're not a main character, I don't remember your name. Damn, I guess we can transition this to last week we were talking about speculations of albums that are coming out. I said Tyler was coming out very soon. You said you didn't think so.
Look, I knew he was coming out this year, not this soon.
I knew he was coming out soon. I said if I remember right, I think I said June. Tyler's new album, Igor, is coming out May 17th.
May 17th. The leaks are already out.
Yeah, leaks are already out. Tyler's shit always leaks. From the last 2 snippets that I've heard, this album is gonna be hard.
Yeah, from the shit he actually posted, they're hard.
That one, I don't know the name of the record, but the beat on that record that I sent you, I'm like, bruh, if
the one where it's just
it's like where
50 of him,
where it's super like just.
Oh yeah, that was
for
called
30 seconds.
Igor's theme.
Yeah,
dog. Like in the beginning when he posted them, he would just put like underscores.
Yeah,
but now they have the name on them.
I'm telling you right now, that record, if it continues to be like that record is gonna be super hard.
Really hard. The drums when they kick in, bro.
Bruh.
Can you pull it up? Fucking pull it up, bro.
Dog, if he has Q on that record, it's over. If that's his single record and he has Q on that record, it's over. That record's gonna be out of here. From what I'm getting, like this is gonna be like one of those mixture albums that Tyler has, where it's a lot of hard hitting beats, kind of like when he had Buffalo, and then Buffalo transitioned to I forgot what it was, but it was a softer song. Yeah, so it's Find Your Wings. It's those kind of or Pilot, one of the two, but there was a softer song. I think it's gonna be like that. I think that's the kind of album we're gonna be.
Both the teasers were hard. For sure. Yeah, but because the leaks are super.
The thing I didn't really like about Flyboy, the Flyboy was a really good album. Like there's not a song on there that I don't like, but it doesn't have a replay value on it like Cherry Bomb did for me.
I catch myself going back to Cherry Bomb and Wolf way more.
I go to Cherry Bomb a lot, dog. Yeah. Like a lot. That's all super underrated album.
Cherry Bomb has the thing for me, really like. Good. If I play one song, it's like, fuck, I gotta play the whole thing.
But the thing with Cherry Bombs is
or at least play a streak of songs.
The strings that he has on that album and, like, the vocals of it with Kaluuchi is crazy. Like, that mixture was super crazy.
I think this album is gonna be better than Flower Boy.
What's your favorite Tyler album?
My favorite
Goblin?
is Wolf.
Good Wolf? Yeah. A lot of people say Goblin. I would say it probably got to be between Wolf and Cherry Bomb for me. Yeah. Cherry Bomb was a really good album.
Cherry Bomb's second for me.
Cherry Bomb, I don't know if my head just hears different things than other people, but that album was really good. It was. Like, really, really good. Keep it on Tyler. Can't Flog Nog. Tickets come out tomorrow.
It's in Dodger Stadium again?
Dodger Stadium again.
Tickets come out tomorrow?
Mm-hmm. Tickets come out tomorrow at 12 PDT, so I don't know what that is here. It's 3 hours behind, so it'll be 9.
12 Pacific time?
Specific time.
That's like 3 p.m. for us.
Is it?
Yeah, because they're 3 hours behind us.
Oh, yeah, 3 hours behind us, so it'll be 3 for us.
Damn, I'll be in the barber's chair. Gotta load up on that fucking Sprint 4G.
Tickets range from $235 to $390, and then VIP tickets is $949. So,
and this is just pre-sale, right?
Yeah, so but he be selling that shit out right away. So general admission tickets is $235, and then VIP tickets are $390 to $949 to super VIP tickets. The standard VIP tickets has a bundle that gives you a backpack, a bum bag, flashlights, disposable camera, a lanyard, and a water bottle.
Yeah, lineup not announced yet.
Yeah, and then the super VIP gives you a Federer Player Series, so that's a guitar. And then a Brandon hoodie, a bum bag, a lanyard, and picks. Honestly, for that $900, that's not bad.
If you're getting a brand new guitar,
you get a guitar. Yeah. You get and then
especially
also
it's a Strat. Too.
Yeah, and then also a dollar of each ticket, $1 for each purchase goes towards the music arts education organization serving for inner city youth in LA.
That's cool because that's like $10,000 minimum going over there.
It's 50,000 people that go to that.
$50. Wow, and that's selling out.
That sells out right away. Yo, Tyler, we fuck with you. We think Cherry Bomb is underrated too. Send us some motherfucking tickets, kid. We were supposed to go this year, but I have a lot more plans than this shit to go to.
Honestly, bro, just submit an extra $1 for me in my honor.
Facts.
For this charity.
Another album that's coming out soon. I didn't see the release date on this. I think you got the release date on it. Steve Lacy's album's coming out soon.
May 24th.
May 24th.
Same day as Flying Lotus.
Flying Lotus coming out May 24th too?
Yeah.
I want to see what Steve Lacy does because he hasn't dropped the album yet. He just has the EP of...
Yeah, this would be like his first solo...
His EP is really good. I actually just re-listened to his EP the other day.
What's on his EP?
His EP is Red...
It has does it have "See You Girl" on it?
"See You Girl."
I wanna see
someone. I think it is. Let me see.
I like his single they put out, "Inside."
Yeah, that wasn't on there though, was it?
No, it's recent.
Let me see, Steve Lacy.
Yeah, but the Steve Lacy project, I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. I've been looking forward to the Steve Lacy project for a while.
There's something like off about him though.
What do you mean?
Like, I was watching, like, an old Illegal Civ video, or some, like, skate video, and he's in it, right? And he's like, bro, listen to this song I just made on my iPhone. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, Steve?
Yeah, there's nothing, like, there's nothing off with everybody in fucking Golf Wing or Future.
You know what? You might be right.
So, the Steve Lacy's last EP was Looks, Ride, that record's super hard. Dark Red, I like that record a lot. Things, I like that record a lot. Hated Love, and then Some. Some is probably my favorite record on there. Still six records, 14 minutes. Shout out to the OG, the big bro, Angelo.
Wait, more music stuff. Bandana's supposed to drop this year.
Who?
Bandana.
Oh, Bandana is supposed to drop this year.
Yeah.
But I don't, nigga, Freddie Gibbs is like MF Doom and shit like that to me. Like, he drops that shit whenever he wants. And he knows I'm gonna listen to it.
Facts.
Because I'm gonna listen to that shit.
I'm gonna listen to it.
Nigga,
I think they're waiting for, like, another single.
Pinata still is super prevalent in my life. That album is super... That album has aged so... That album just came out in 2013, right?
13 and 14.
That
top 10 albums of the decade, easily.
Yeah, 1,000%. Not even top 10. That's top 5 albums of the decade for me, for sure.
I would have to, like, think about it.
For sure, that's top 5. That and A Seat at the Table are top 5 albums of the decade for me.
A Seat at the Table is really good.
That album is really good, dog. That album is really good.
Telatalk has now been renamed the Tyler the Creator and Solange Fan Club Talk.
And Freddie Gibbs, you want to add that. And Hov and Pharrell, you want to add that shit. You just hit bingo today.
Yo, we should do Telatalk bingo.
What, tweet at us after every time we name Hov, Solange, Tyler, who else? Pharrell, Pusha.
We talk about Supreme.
We don't even talk about Supreme like that on here
That's
anymore.
season 2 shit.
Season 2, yeah. So Bandana said you think they're waiting for another single?
I think they're gonna wait for, because Flat Tummy Tea was it? That didn't really like.
Yeah, I didn't think that stick as well as they thought they did. But I don't think that's gonna be on the album either. I think that was just a Lucy thrown out.
Yeah,
because that didn't even, was that produced by Madlib?
Yeah,
no, it was. I like the beat on there though. I hope that album isn't a short album. I hope it's the same length as the Pinata album. I'm getting tired of short albums.
Pinata's the good, like 15, 16.
You know what I just thought about, like, the other day? I was listening to the Stevie Wonder record, Do I? That record's 10 minutes.
The record?
Yeah, the record is 10 minutes. Yeah. And I thought about that shit. I'm like, yo, am I the only person still walking on this earth that's under the age of fucking 25 that has the capacity to listen to a 10 minute record? Like, 10. If I played that record in the car and we were with anybody else, niggas would be like, yo, this song is mad long.
They would be tight.
That's
a different setting.
If you play Nas shit in the car with somebody, I bet, yo, this song is so long. Like,
this nigga got 3 verses on this shit, bro.
They have eliminated 3 verses. It's 2 verses. It's 2 verses. It's a hook. No, it's
3 hooks, 2 verses.
Yeah, it's 3 hooks, 2 verses now.
And that's and the verses be like pre-choruses.
That verse would be 16 bars, not even 16 bars. That verse would be 8 bars max, nigga.
It's 8 bars.
Nigga, Nas probably give you 90 bars on the track.
Fact. Niggas be giving you 8 bars and 8 ad-libs. Think about it, they give you 16.
I'm telling you. But I was thinking about that shit the other day. I'm like, yo, this record, there's not a lapse in that record that I don't like. For 10 minutes, I like the whole record. But niggas nowadays would be like, 10 minutes, I'm not listening to that shit.
Is that off Squared Circle?
Do I?
Yeah. What album's that off?
That album is off.
But I was thinking about something like that recently when I was listening to Erykah Badu's Green Eyes, which is...
Green Eyes is super long, though.
Yeah, it's 8 minutes.
But Green Eyes goes through different lapses of...
Yeah, it's different peaks and shit.
Yeah. No, but I like the second half, not the beginning of Green Eyes, the second part of Green Eyes.
I like the first half.
Let me see how...
With it's like the little country piano. She's like, my eyes are green... 'Cause I eat a lot of vegetables. This was off.
I think this was actually just a Lucy, to be honest.
Do I?
Yeah.
Damn, Stevie had the Lucy?
Oh, nigga, Stevie's the fucking GOAT, my nigga. Stevie is the GOAT. Probably one of the best. No, he's my favorite artist all time, but Stevie's definitely nobody fucking with Stevie.
Chill on Earl.
Oh, right, nigga. That's not even comparable. So yeah, shout out to the OG, Angelo.
Angelo Baque.
He just put out the Awake Spring Summer collection. I don't think we didn't talk about that last week. So this was with, they have the Trench with the Twin Towers
with
on
the
it.
monuments on it.
Yeah, all the monuments on it.
I think that's super hard. That's
no, that's super hard. That black one, I thought you were gonna say you were gonna buy it for sure. That black one.
It's so hard. It's like $500.
It is like $598.
Yeah, but it's a really cool piece.
Before we get into this Awake shit, why is Noah's shorts $158?
Dog, I don't know.
Like all his shorts are $158.
Even like the swim shorts are like $98.
Bro, and I'm over here like they put out some corduroy shorts today. So I'm like, I'm about to cop these. I'm thinking these is gonna be max $70. Nope. Bro, $158? Nah, I'm not buying that. Hell no.
Their shorts are OD.
Like, there's no way you can rationalize that for me. Why those are $178?
I can't. And they make a lot of expensive running shorts as well.
I don't understand it. He had a super hard ass like windbreaker, like all season windbreaker that was like $498, and I was actually thinking about buying it.
Like the Parker with the lower right under the sunspot.
Yeah. So back to the Awake shit.
The Awake shit is cool.
Yeah, no, Awake shit to me is always super solid. It's always super solid. Is that an Amy Winehouse shirt in there? I think that's Amy Winehouse. Size 7. So he has the classic Awake hoodies and shirts.
That's Amy Winehouse.
And then he has different like regular tees. Kind of like it's mostly like Supreme because he used to design for Supreme. He has the Slapboxing Jesus shirt. I actually like that shirt, but if I get that shirt, my mom's will be tight.
Honestly, bro, this trench with the monuments on it is probably his best piece ever.
That piece is really good.
It's really cool. Awake.
I don't think it's the best piece yet.
For Awake.
What about the piece, the Totones?
Oh, it's his best apparel yet.
That Totones piece is super dope to me.
Yeah.
Like, I spoke to him about that Totones piece. I'm like, yo, that's a super dope piece.
The
like,
Tostonera.
Yeah, that's a super dope piece. Like, I could deadass buy that for my mom. Like, if it would have came out this Monday instead of next Monday, I would have bought it for my mom for Mother's Day.
Oh no, people need to know what it is. So, Tostonera is like, when you're making tostones, which is like a squish fried plantain, you've got to, after you do the first fry, you squish it in there to make it flat and you refry it.
Then you have to refry it.
Yeah, so basically it's like, yo, this man's really with the culture.
What is he?
He's Ecuadorian.
Ecuadorian.
His mother's Ecuadorian. Yeah.
I mean, he did grow up in New York, so. I don't know. I don't know if Ecuadorian people even eat totones.
I mean, he grew up in Queens, bro.
Yeah, I mean, nigga, in Queens and in New York and Brooklyn and shit, it's the first time I found out that at the Chinese restaurant, instead of getting fries, you can order totones.
Yeah.
And those are the best totones you can get because they put like some garlic sauce on there.
If your Chinaman doesn't have tostones, he's not a real Chinaman.
Facts.
Also, is Chinaman offensive?
Chinaman is 1,000% offensive.
Sorry.
And then he has another collab coming out with Procel. Yeah.
Dog, the fucking little chicken shit.
The Goya shit. So
I don't even know what that is.
He has a Goya seasoning tea. So the Goya seasoning tea,
it's the little square.
The one is the box. So people who know who season Goya is the box one that it has the square seasoning. It's like the block seasoning.
The blocks of the little chicken fat and shit.
On the shirt it says Awake and then Procel on it. That shirt is super dope to me. I think that shirt only comes out at Procel, but I hope it comes out in online because I want that fucking shirt.
Usually,
that shirt's super dope.
If something's gonna be online, he always says it's gonna be online, but he didn't for this one, so it has me a little concerned.
Well, my whole thing with Awake is we've been talking about Awake since he first put out his first collection, and we both said that it has potential to be a top streetwear brand.
Yeah, but we both said it because we talked about him separating himself from Supreme. And we're like, yo, he has to do stuff that separate.
Yeah,
and he definitely is.
Basically, he just took the template of Supreme and made it to his own, which a creator is supposed to do. A lot of people are just saying that this is just Supreme shit, and I saw a comment on here where somebody said this is the good shit from Supreme, though.
Facts.
So, they said this is what Supreme used to be when it used to be good. But this shit's super dope to me. To me, right now, the top two prevalent sneaker streetwear clothing line right now is Emilion Dior and then Awake, and then I'll add Noah in that mix too.
Emilion Dior.
Emilion Dior is number one right now.
Add that to the bingo.
Oh no, that's definitely bingo. That's definitely bingo. Awake is starting to get into the bingo too. We can transition this to so there's a big breaking news. Wendy's is bringing back their spicy chicken nuggets, and that's also the thing for Chance the Rapper. So Chance the Rapper apparently.
Oh, I saw this bullshit.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna get into it. Let me just introduce the topic. Chance the Rapper was on Twitter and he said, "What this nigga Chance the Rapper say?" He said...
He basically said 2 million...
No, I got it right here. So he said, positive affirmations today. I will have a good day. I will succeed today. Wendy's will bring back the spicy chicken nuggets at some point. Please, Lord, let it be today. So Wendy's quoted that and put, y'all keep asking, so here's a chance. Pun already in there. The people in charge say, if you guys get this tweet to 2 million likes, we'll bring back the spicy chicken nuggets. Within half a day, I even like this tweet because I was like, fuck it, if it's going to have to help me get the spicy nuggets back, then I'm with it. But
I like the tweet too.
Yeah, this all goes to say that this is just good marketing on both of their fucking ends. Because I think the Wendy's spicy nuggets come back on the day he's dropping his album.
So what day is that supposed to be?
I don't know.
Chance has an album coming?
I think he has an album coming out soon. But either way, they were gonna bring the nuggets back already. Yeah. And this was just one way to get it. I wonder how much Chance gets paid for shit like this. Because it was the same shit as like SoundCloud. When SoundCloud was going out, Chance was like, yo, I called the CEO. He saved it.
I saved Chance saved SoundCloud.
I fuck with Chance. All this shit that goes back to me just saying Chance is the Ronnie of rappers, nigga. He just has good relationships, nigga. Like the environments that he puts himself in are environments that most rappers can't afford to be in.
Doesn't his dad own Coca-Cola? Never mind, I'm thinking of some other.
I was about to say, Chance's dad is a politician. Damn, if his dad owned Coca-Cola, this nigga rapping.
I mean...
Also, I have not listened to much records that Chance has put out since...
Those 3 little Lucy's he put out?
No, I'm saying since Acid Rap, nigga. Acid Rap was... When Acid Rap came out, I remember me thinking to you... Because y'all niggas kept saying... Step on the fucking square. That's a fucking rhombus.
Leaning on a square. That's a fucking rhombus.
I used to be like, that is the stupidest line of all time. What you niggas talking about? And then I listened to his that mixtape. And this mixtape is really good. Square. And then it just went from that to me listening to the Internet album, the Internet mixtape.
Oh, with Vic Mensa. Right?
Yeah, Vic Mensa shit was better than me though.
I like when Absol said. No doubt like one Stefani group. Let me put my mouth where you potty, boo.
Oh my god. Yo, these niggas be having some crazy ass lines. The next subject on that, do we want to touch on or do we not want to touch on? Right under Chance the Rapper.
I don't know.
If you want to touch on that, I don't care to touch on it.
Let me just state my piece.
Right,
let me just say my piece. So,
well, introduce it first.
I'll introduce the thing. So, I don't know if we talked about it on...
Introduce the topic. We didn't talk about it last week
all?
or anything. No, we didn't.
All right, so
last week was the B-side episode.
All right,
this is basically all music.
So Virgil, who owned Off-White, and is the creative director of Louis Vuitton, has recently gone under fire for his staff at, I think it's Off-White Milan, not being diverse enough at a party. Yeah. So some Instagram stories were posted. Everyone.
Was it like company party or whatever?
Company party. Yeah. Majority of the room was white.
Yeah.
Right. So he's received some unpopular opinions and some
backlash. You know, people
like
always have backlash.
Not really outrage, but sort of like a condensed disappointment from the people.
Kind of, yeah.
And my whole piece is... I
know Virgil wasn't Martin Luther King, though.
Virgil's not Martin Luther King. It's not his sole responsibility to do this.
Yeah.
When Gucci does some fucked up shit, when Burberry does some fucked up shit, no one's looking at those white designers saying why you aren't doing this. Just because Virgil's a black designer doesn't mean it's his duty. You know
how it is. Like once one person gets in, they expect everybody to get in. But the thing is, like, I think people put too much onus on people. You don't know what Virgil like. Not to say Virgil's a bad person or anything. You don't know what Virgil like. Virgil could not be like that. Yeah. Like,
and you don't know.
People put things on people that they didn't ask for.
Yeah. And it's not like Virgil hired every person in that room. Yeah.
And Virgil, Carter's Cap has put on a lot of niggas. Like he's put on Heron Preston. He's put on the No Vacancy niggas, Denim Tears and Nakai. Well, Takai said some stupid ass shit, but I'm not even gonna say something about it.
Samuel Ross.
Samuel Ross.
Big on Nigel.
A lot of photographers and shit like that too. Yeah. The thing that I didn't like about the whole Virgil thing was I didn't like how he was posting things to make it seem like, no, I put mad niggas on. Like, I would have just liked Virgil just to quiet as kept, just leave it just like that. Just like everything, I don't, to get back on backlash, I know it might be hot at the time. Yeah. I think you should just let shit die down.
I'm not mad at him for it.
Yeah, I'm not mad at him for it either. I just didn't like it like that, really. It's not his duty to do that shit.
Right.
I think him being in the positions that he's in itself does a lot more good than bad.
Yeah.
Like he is the first fucking
Black
African American creative director in Louis Vuitton of all time. That shows you enough.
Or in any of those type of brands.
That shows you enough how much we as a culture and we as a people are just getting forward. Right. And the thing to me always is, if the person can do the job better. I'm not saying that like white people do better jobs than us or anything like that. If it's to me, it's like I don't think people should be afforded positions just because of your color.
Right.
Either way, it's whoever does the best job gets the position.
Like we don't want.
I don't care.
We don't want forced diversity.
Whoever can put the best foot forward, that's it. That's fine. I don't care about what color you are as long as you can put the best foot forward. It doesn't matter.
Facts. As long as like everyone's given the equal opportunity to put their best foot forward, then that's what we should see.
That's what I understand. That is the fight that we're having,
right?
Because there are a lot of black designers that don't get shed light on.
But this shit ain't the fight.
That's
not the fight.
Like
right
Pierre
there.
Moss. Like the thing is to me is how is going at Virgil going to help anything? It's not going to help. It's not going to help anything at all. You're going at somebody who's in a position to do something.
Fact.
So even if he was a person who didn't want to do anything for anyone, it just gets worse.
Right.
And if he was doing something for our people and our culture, then he's kind of reluctant now. Like, I'm doing this, and you guys are just saying like that I don't do anything.
Because when we say shit like this, we're making him into the token now.
Yeah.
Instead of the icon he should be and what he really is.
No, Virgil's definitely an icon just by the shit that he's done so far.
Facts.
For sure.
And but I'm gonna leave it at that.
Not even like we'll just leave it like that because I really didn't want to touch on this shit because like
it's unproductive.
It's not even it's unproductive. But I don't like shedding light on things that are negative in our culture like that. Like I let stupid shit just be stupid shit and just be goofy. This is not TMZ and this is not. If y'all want to listen to that shit, go find something else to listen to.
Facts.
Like I'm not with that shit.
Hop in a time machine and ask slave masters why there's a lack of diversity.
Oh my god, that's the dumbest shit I've heard in my life, bro.
That was a fire tweet.
That is not a fire tweet. That's some stupid shit to say because that doesn't add anything to the conversation.
It's not even the conversation, bro. That's not even the same conversation.
Like the just like what even made you tweet that, bro? Like at all.
So Nigo has a sake out.
No, so Nike's implementing this new technology. It's a basically.
Oh, where you take a picture of your foot and it tells you the size, right?
Yeah, basically Nike's just stealing all you bitches' waves and just taking y'all feet pics and selling them on the black market. So this new technology is so Nike. You take a picture of your foot, it scans it, and it tells you the size of that sneaker that you should buy.
Yeah. It's actually pretty cool.
It's super dope. But we've talked about this before with I think GOAT has it where you can put the shoe on your foot so you can see what it looks like. Yeah, like a virtual
shoe. But I think both are needed.
Yeah, this is dope. This is dope for sure. And this is just me telling you that Nike's stealing your data to your feet pics and just making bread off of it. We can go to Transition. Nigo has a sake out. That's super dope. When I saw it, I wanted to buy it, so I went.
That's the kind of cool shit that I like, bro.
I went on Human Made and I was gonna go buy it, but apparently it's only available at the Tokyo store, the Tokyo Human Made.
Yeah,
store.
There's like laws.
It's called Storm Cowboy.
There's like laws against them shipping that shit out to us.
I want it. I want that shit. Does it say the price of it or anything?
I didn't see.
To apply for lottery, enter the store and visit the website. Yeah. So yeah. Fuck it. If I can't buy it there, I know I can buy it for resale, nigga. So. Somebody's gonna put it up. Transition to that, so we can do to. The new Neymar sneaker. Have you seen it?
Nah, the Neymar sneaker.
Yeah, so Neymar has a new Nike Shock. I like this sneaker. To me,
he made a Nike Shock.
Yeah, look at it.
Hold on, I'm about to open the link.
This is first reaction from AB Dash. I like this sneaker personally. I like that sneaker. It's a Nike Shock R4.
Dog. It's cool, but
I like the sneaker. The sneaker to me is kind of like
that side view. I can't get over.
The sneaker to me is kind of like when Nike was making their first versions of like Air Maxes. So they did these colors where it like goes from one color to the next.
Yeah, it's like a gradient. Like it's a cool gradient.
I like that.
If it was all shocks,
it's super dope.
If it was all shocks, I'd be with it.
The all shocks are different Nike Shocks. The thing is to me is like this. New York niggas would definitely wear this. 1000%. Sure. New York niggas love shocks. But to me, with this, if you wear this with like, like one of the '90s Nike swoosh like windbreaker pants. That shit'll go
Honestly,
hard.
they're pretty cool on feet. There's a picture of Neymar wearing them, and they don't look half bad.
Where do you see that on feet?
Just scroll down.
Go scroll down. It was like an Instagram or some shit.
Yeah.
No, see, I like those sneakers. Are dope to me,
Yeah.
bro. Like how much these sneakers gonna be? Let me see if I can find the retail. Is there any retail price?
Adding it to cart right now.
There's no retail price. It doesn't have a release date either. Coming.
Top comment says perfect for 15-year-old boys in Dubai.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know what that means, but it's funny.
I don't get Dubai memes. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what 15-year-olds wear in Dubai. I barely know what 15-year-olds wear now.
Transitioning that to another Nike sneaker. Darren Fox put out a new sneaker. The Swiper, which is his nickname. For me, I've seen basketball niggas sneakers before. This sneaker was super dope.
This sneaker's hard.
Especially for him to be 21. This sneaker's dope.
Hard.
Like, go to the video of him showing you the sneaker under, and that's the sneaker right there. That sneaker's super hard.
It's a cool sneaker.
The only thing
I'm a fan of this whole one.
I don't. That's me are different on that. I don't like one shoe to be different than the other shoe.
I like it.
Like that. I'm too grown to be wearing that
Nah,
shit.
bro. I was wearing mixed match Stan Smiths.
I'm too grown to be wearing that shit. So these sneakers come out May 31st. Say I'll probably cop these sneakers. So these are super dope to me.
Have you seen the backwards Air Max ones? Not backwards, but they're like inside out.
Yeah,
those are cool.
Those are good. It's a cool. Some things are just cool concepts.
One of them has the same colorway as the Mars Yard.
Yeah,
I want that one.
Some things are just cool concepts to me. I like that sneaker. And I'll end this out with a thought I had the other day because I was gonna go buy some sneakers. I was on Nike and I was gonna buy some sneakers, and I was like, these sneakers look hard on the computer.
Which joints?
I don't remember what they were, but it just made me have this thought where it was like, the sneaker culture now is definitely killing the experience of going in a sneaker store and finding out that an ugly sneaker looks good and a good looking sneaker looks ugly. Instead of me having to wait 3 to 5 days to me to find a sneaker that I don't like, and I'm not returning it because I don't return shit.
Yeah,
you
don't return shit online, period, right?
I don't return shit ever. Like for me to return something, it has to be something super expensive that I'm like, fuck no, I'm getting my bread back for this for sure. Or I'm just in that mood where I'm like, nah, fuck that, niggas not gonna do me like that this week. But to me, it's like the kids who are listening to this shit now are like, I don't know, our demographic is probably like 15 to 24 or whatever, right? We have that market from our fucking analytics. The kids who are 15, 16, 17 don't know what it feels like to be able to cop a sneaker that it's somewhat hype. Like a lot of people want the sneaker, but you get to see it in person first to make sure that you want the sneaker. To me,
nah, they don't know.
They don't know what it is. They
have to see it on somebody.
And this sounds like some old head shit, but it's just like that. I remember going that experience. I remember when the Space Jam first came out when I was re-released when I was in my freshman year of high school. I went to the mall at 12 o'clock and they were still there. Like some sizes were still there.
Facts. You'll never see that again. You'll never see that again.
The Mars 4s, Air Jordan 4s, the red, black, and white colorway with Spike Lee on the side of them. I remember getting those sneakers a week after those sneakers came out when I was in the 6th grade. That would never happen. That sneaker come out now, it would never happen. Like the Bread 4s, for example, came out last Saturday with the Nike Air on the back.
Oh, I forgot about them shits.
I guarantee I go to the mall right now, they won't be there. And if they are, the sizes there are going to be fucking basketball nigga sizes. Like
you can 15, go there and be like, 17, nah, we ain't even get them.
You might go into a boutique right now and get them, but I don't think you would go into like the mall or anything. I haven't been to the mall forever anyways.
There's no way.
But I just remember having that feeling of like, I remember going to the mall one time in 6th grade and copping a pair of Uptowns, for those who know Air Force Ones. There's these black and gray Uptowns, and back then, the mall that we have here, because the mall that you work at, was not the mall where niggas would go cop sneakers. The mall in Tampa was the mall that you would go buy sneakers at. And that mall had, like, limited colors for, like, Air Force Ones. And I remember going to school and being like, I remember going in that mall and being like, nobody at my school has these sneakers. And when I got to school, I remember that day, like, 10 niggas was like, yo, where the fuck you got them sneakers from? And when everybody went, they was like, yo, them sneakers are sold out. That's the shit that niggas don't experience no more. Because you go out right now, and everybody got the fucking same sneakers on. Niggas got these fat felines on.
Those are just super gross.
Niggas got, what's popular shoes right now? Fat felines.
Vans. People are wearing the all-white Air Force Ones a lot.
Yeah, all-white Air Force Ones got super popular now.
Yeah, but
they've always been prevalent. Well, the sneakers is like super popular right now. Like niggas went off-white sneakers and stuff like that. Like
yeah.
that's what let's go back to the conversation that we had back like 2 weeks ago when we were like, "What the fuck do kids wear?" And then you told me
they wear a lot of athletic gear.
Yeah, you told me what kids wear now. So they wear a Kappa 1, Champion. I don't mind Champion. You don't like Champion. I like Champion. And like Adidas track pants and like sweats. Nike sweats and shit like that. Like niggas just wearing whatever.
This is clothes. These are wearing like
niggas
recreational gear.
Niggas is wearing shit that I used to wear to go to sleep. Like I don't wear that shit out ever. Like if you see me wearing like sportswear shit, it's because I'm gonna do sportswear shit. But then I can't be hypocritical. Cause I do like the irony of wearing something for like. I like wearing something that I know that I'm not using it for the purpose that it's supposed to be used for.
What do you mean?
Like Air Max 95s, I'm not going to go fucking run. That's what they made them for.
Oh, no, hell no.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I like the irony of that I know I'm not going to use it for what it's supposed to be used for. I like the irony in that shit. Or fucking New Balance 990s, like
with a fucking dress fit.
Yeah, like with a dress fit or something like that. Like, yeah, that's the thing. Like, I like the mixture of that shit. But then we definitely are generalizing right now because I'm pretty sure it's mad fly kids. Because I've had my cousins in New York be mad fly, but it's the outskirts of like the major cities, not LA, not Atlanta.
You know, there's still people that don't know how sneakers work yet.
There's a lot of people that don't know how sneakers work.
Like I still have people asking me for the Game of Thrones shits. Like that's just not happening.
Exactly. No, trust me. You know, niggas be hitting me up. Be like, yo, can you get me these? I'm like, yo, them shits came out a month ago.
Yeah, like, bro.
And the price that you want them for is not the price that I'm going to give them to you.
It's not going to happen, pa.
That's like niggas going into Adidas and be like, yo, I got Yeezys.
That happens. It be like that, bro. Like, yo, I got the Yeezys that dropped a year ago.
No, nigga.
But this is the Adidas store.
We don't have the normal sneakers that dropped a year ago. Sneakers don't work like that. It's really high turnover right now. It's super high turnover shit. Like I feel like every store now is run like round 2. Like it's in and out. It's simple and plain.
Fact. Nothing really stays in longer than 3 months.
No, nothing. Nothing stays in as long as
only like Ultra Boost. That's it.
So that's season 5, episode 1.
Hey, Telatalk Bingo coming soon.
Telatalk Bingo's coming soon. Our anniversary will be out soon. Hopefully we can have all the merch out for our anniversary and the anniversary tee.
Our anniversary will. I don't know the exact date, but it will be this season.
I think it's like May 21st or some shit.
It's like June 14th. It will be this season.
All I know is that our first episode was the Drake and Pusha T beef. So whenever that happened was our anniversary.
We'll have to check the details.
That's the Talk season 5 episode 1.
BTS sponsor us.
All right.